My Play Select viewers, welcome to another episode of Play Select. My name is Gold Mountain, and in this episode, well, it's actually the last episode you'll be seeing of us in Hong Kong before we head to E3 next week, so there you go. So for my Play Select viewers who have been watching this show for 1 year now, you know what? Actually, today is the first year anniversary. Exactly right now as I'm filming this. So if you've been watching the show, you know that I'm a huge fan of a game that intros like this. Welcome to the D&D world. Exactly. Dungeons & Dragons, Shadow over Mystara, and I've talked extensively about how this will be coming out for PSN, Xbox Live, Wii U, as also PC for download on August 22nd, and I'm really excited for that. But the thing is, eShop from Capcom right now is just gonna give out this new thing, this new limited edition thing. It looks super sweet. So pretty much you're gonna be getting a collection of old school arcade artwork, as well as the original guidebook published in 1996, an OST, and also some coasters. It's actually pretty cool. So a lot of the original artwork is actually done by Kinu-sensei, who is an official Capcom artist. You may have seen a lot of her work before if you've been following Capcom over the years. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. As well as the appearance of Bengus. Now he's done some stuff for M vs. C, as well as the Alpha series. That's awesome as well. So this is a great collector's edition, probably to be next to your other collector's edition, which is the Dragon's Crown collector's edition, which is also coming around at the same time. Oh, it's gonna be a good summer. Some next-gen news, Microsoft has recently filed a patent for technology that allows the Kinect to register you while you watch TV. Well, we all know that, but if you watch TV, it's gonna give you achievements. Now, this is kind of already dubious because in recent games, I think I've been getting achievements for breathing, for turning the system on, for just existing. So why you have this? Well, perhaps it's because America, you know what, I haven't been back in a while and it's all about that love, liberty, and pursuit of achievements. That stuff is kind of scary, man. So in April Fools, in our episode, we punked you when we told you that Shenmue 3 is coming out real soon. Well, you know what? Yu Suzuki was hanging out with Mark Cerny, which is what we did say, and now confirmed, finally, PS4, Shenmue 3, it's happening. Oh my god, that's all I got. So amidst the announcements of all these brand next-gen consoles, there is one console that refuses to give up, and this is of course our beloved Dreamcast. Now Dreamcast, being 15 years old, is still seeing releases to this day, and this one game just came out called Sturmwind! Yes, now that sounds epic, I think so too, and is actually a shooter with 2D and 3D elements, and what happens is that you have the vertical side and also the horizontal side, and you kind of just blend them together. As well, there's 20 giant bosses and 16 stages, very old school shoot 'em up, very cool for shmup fans, and it's been getting rave reviews all across the world, specifically Germany, Japan, and also America. So this is something to get for your collector's edition if you're still collecting Dreamcast games, but the good thing is that this game is actually really good. So that being said, Sturmwind is out for the Dreamcast right now. Now a trailer was just released for a game named One Piece Unlimited World Red, and it was announced in the Weekly Shonen Jump that just came out last week. This is awesome because if you think about it, are you a One Piece fan? Yes. Do you like Monster Hunter? Yes. And do you like 4-player co-op at the same time on the 3DS? Well, I do, and I got 3 other friends who do as well. And this, we don't know the release date. This was really just announced, but it looks really fresh because in the trailer you see Sanji, Luffy, Zoro, and also Chopper. Chopper being my favorite, and they're just doing something together, just enjoying the world of One Piece. And also there's a big dragon that you see from the Punk Hazard arc, so most likely they'll be fighting all those huge giant monsters from the actual anime and / manga. So this is something to look forward to. Gamu Gamu, yes! Some more Xbox news. Now we just found out the Xbox One is region locked, so that pretty much stops any sort of importing, and that's no surprise because the Xbox 360 was just the same. But that being said, for the Xbox 360 right now is a game by Cave, a cave shooter called Dondonpachi Sarai Ojo, which just looks amazing, pretty much like the pedigree of Cave, because all these games are exquisite in terms of their approach towards shmups, bullet hells, it's just so good. Now the fact that this is out for every region, hey man, it's really nice to see games at the end of this console cycle being pretty much readily available to everybody, so shoot 'em up. So on YouTube, you probably see in the comment section a lot of people always saying that X is a better love story than Twilight. Well, that's probably true, except for the fact that they've never seen Conus Aura, which is a better love story than Twilight. In fact, it is so good that all of Japan, well most of Japan, and people who are actually into visual novels are playing this game right now. Now this game talks about the details of a kid who returns home, meets a girl in a wheelchair, they see a plane in the sky, and through fate and connection, they connect together and fall in love, and they try to have some mission where they build a plane and fly in the sky and make out. I don't know, I mean, it's something like that. But the thing is, this is a really good visual novel because it takes visual novels up to a next stage with having HD CG graphics, and a lot of them, and there's multiple pathways just like every other visual novel. Now you have a few girls that you can choose from. They're all moe if you're into that stuff, or there's one really cute one who's a tsundere. But I haven't played this. I think a lot of people will play this because this game is being lauded really as the best visual novel of all time. That's a very big statement, but you might want to check it. It's called Conus Aura, If My Heart Had Wings. Time to announce the winner of last week's prize. Time. The ghost with the toast. You just won yourself a copy of Metro Last Light, and you knew the answer.
Xbox is about to become the next water cooler.
Congratulations on winning this. I know a lot of people entered this. It is a good game, and my advice to you is probably play it on Ranger mode because this is limited edition, so it's pretty fun. Enjoy! It's that moment you've been waiting for. Prize time! Your favorite moment of the week where I give you free stuff. Now, prize time works like this. It's very, very simple. Give you a question, give me an answer, and if you get it right, I'm gonna give you some swag. Now, ground rules. If you know the answer to my question, please put it in our inbox, not the comments. Inbox, not the comments. And where's the inbox? In our Blaize TV channel. Just send us a message. We get it. Put it in the lucky draw, and you might win this game. Resident Evil Revelations for the Xbox 360 or the PS3. Please specify which console you want it for. Now, that being said, the question of this week is, which famous Hollywood director directed a Japanese commercial for Biohazard, right? Simple enough. You guys can get this because this game is worth trying. Now, that being said, this is the last episode before we head out for E3, but even before that, we have a podcast with the guys from Double Plus Good Games, and this is happening really, really soon. We're actually doing this tomorrow, and it's our first podcast. The director and I will just be talking-ish all day about things that may or may not interest you. But anyways, stroke my ego. My name is Gold Mountain. This has been another episode of Play Select, and I'll see you guys in a week and a bit because we'll be just covering E3. So stay tuned. Peace outside. I'm going to America.